down. Good evening, everybody. We are live from the Brian Kilway Arena in Ottawa, Ontario. We are set up for an epic battle between the Ottawa Valley Titans and the Ottawa Jr 67s. Titans have U14 back tonight off a suspension. He had a one-gamer for a hit from behind. So everything will be all back to normal. '67s, I think, are missing Ovens tonight. He was injured last game. Fell on his wrist, might have sprained it. Too sore to play. Say go Titans go and go Blue Jays go. Game 7 tonight. The World Series. Toronto trying to bring it home one more time, at least. Meanwhile, we are here. Trying to get a victory of our own. We're about to get it underway. Here we go. The Titans are ready. Hopefully didn't eat too much candy today. Hopefully they all stuck to a good diet. Protein and carbs. Starting lineup for the Titans, we got Nielsen at center. We got U14 on the right wing. We got Peters on the left wing. And we got Glasper and Ford starting on the back end. We got Nickel between the pipes holding it down tonight. Let's go. Face off. Goes to the Titans. Nielsen wins it back forward off the wall to U14. He chips it to the blue line, kept out of the zone there by the defenseman for the 67s. Hare. He sends one in on the net, directed to the corner by Nickel. Picked up there by Ford. He plays it for U14. Just missed the stick. They send another one on the net from the point. Hare saved by Nickel to the corner. Back to the point. Hare. He's going to walk the line. Sends one through. Nickel with another save. Rebound in front of him. He dives on it and covers it up. 3 quick ones right off the hop. Face off to the right of Nickel inside the Titans zone. Guthrie on the face off. Face off goes to the 67s. Off the stick, deflected to Mackay. He gets it out of the zone to neutral ice. Played back to Guthrie. Guthrie played it into the zone. Brunette for the 67s. Plays it up to Brulot at neutral ice. He gets in over the line. Poked off of his stick there by Schroeder. Loose puck played to the wall by Kitely. 67s. Couldn't get to the loose puck. Titans play it around to the far side. Out to the point. Send a shot through. Deflects all the way in to the near boards. But picked up by Schroeder in the corner. Tried to pass for Mackay. Blocked. Deflects back to the wall. They battle for it there. Out to the point. Brunette sends a shot through. Deflects off the stick forward. Oh! In front. Sorry, that was Rathbone. Deflected off his stick. Nickel had to be careful. Got the pad on it. Titans come the other way. Down low. Rathbone behind the net. On Brunette. Mackay pressures him. He takes the puck away. Gets it to Rigby. Rigby sends it out front. Off the stick. Oh! Quick shot there. Off the deflection off the stick. In the slot. Saved by... Who is it? Not sure who the goaltender is tonight. On the wall, DeCare plays it back for Watson. He's pressured there. Pass cross ice, Ballard to neutral ice. DeCare gets in over the line to Watson. Watson takes a shot. Deflects off the stick. 93. Got his stick in the lane. They get it to the line, but not out. Kept in there by Ballard. He plays it in for DeCare. DeCare rims it around to the far side. Ballard picks it up at the point. Drops it for Sparling at the blue line. He gets it to Watson. Watson steps in. Takes a shot. In traffic. And they get it in there. I think the goaltender made the initial save. It is Sutherland in there. I didn't think he'd be playing again tonight, but he is. I think he made the initial save and the rebound. Who put that in?
Charlie said he didn't touch it. He said it went straight in.
Okay. So that was the point shot from Watson?
Yeah. Had to have been. Charlie said he didn't put it in. He pointed it at Waddy and said, "You do the lineup."
Nice. I think Sutherland was partially screened there. Didn't see all of it. But Watson finds a gap. Send it into the back of the net to take a 1-0 lead here. First, I think that might have been first or second shot of the game. In the Titans defensive zone, 67s come off the wall, send a shot through to the net. Nickel with the save and pounces on it. Covers up to stop the momentum. Another face off to his left. Nielsen on the draw. Nielsen wins the draw to the wall there for Ford. Battles for the loose puck. It's still loose. Comes in, squirts out into the slot. Picked up there by U14. He chips it up to neutral ice for Nielsen. Nope. Taken away there by Nickel. He gets up into the zone. He sends it deep. Rathbone back to play, and he's hit hard on the wall. He was on his back skate when the hit happened. Made it look worse than it was. Wasn't that bad. He's up. He's good. Out of the zone. Nielsen up for Peters over the blue line. Pushes into the zone. He gets it in behind the net. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, guys. Realizing where my phone is pointing to neutral ice. Watson collects it there. He circles back inside his blue line, back up to neutral ice, tips it into the zone. Guthrie couldn't get there. Played out of the zone by the 67's D. Back to neutral ice. Schroeder picks it up and gets it. Tried to pass to Watson. Intercepted. They go to the net. Richard takes a shot. Fanned on it. Taken away by Watson and out of the zone. He was looking for Mackay up the wing. Just out of his reach. Yeah, there we go. Around to the far side. Cross ice pass for Brulot. He gets in over the lines, dumps it in deep. Schroeder back. He collects the puck behind the net. Reverses to the near side for Ford. Ford up to Mackay. Mackay, his pass intercepted by Brulot out just at the blue line. He sends it back deep. Dawes into pressure. He plays it to the wall. Mackay's there. He takes it away out to the... Ooh, nice hit there by Dawes on Ford. Ford has to collect his stick. 67's pressure in over the line. Send shot in front. One-timer just goes wide. Into the corner, out to the point. Forland couldn't keep it in at the blue line. He has to go D to D in the neutral zone. Back to the far side. Dawes, he trips over the blue line. Picked up there by Glasper inside the zone. Nice pass up for Sparling. Sparling's up all alone. He's got two to beat. Sends a shot through the skates. Goes wide. Karam's off the end boards, out to the point. Kept in by the Titans. 67s get control in their own zone. Played up out of the reach of everybody. It's going to be icing. Looking for Allen on the break. In behind the play. Couldn't connect. 9:54 left in the first period. 1-0 Titans lead. Sparling on the draw inside the 67's defensive end. 67's get the draw. They play it behind the net. Burnett plays it up for Nickel. Nickel cross ice pass. Picked off there by Sparling at the red line. 67s get the loose puck. They play it up to the Titans blue line and sent back in by the Titans all the way down behind the net. They loft one out to neutral ice. The 67s do. Picked up there by Watson. He goes up the middle. Sparling up to DeCare. DeCare's got Rigby going to the net. He had it poked off his stick and outside the zone. Back to neutral ice. Sparling sends it in to the far corner. DeCare in. He hits his man on the wall. Rigby and DeCare in doing damage on the end boards. Oh, nice hit by Rigby along the wall. Out to neutral ice. Nielsen tries to cut up the middle. Defenseman closed in on him. Played down low into the 67 zone while the Titans get a change. Banked all the way out and down. I don't know why that's not icing. Around the far side. Nice touch pass there by U14 for Peters. Peters tried to find Nielsen cutting up the middle. Just out of his reach. Down low in the corner. Played out of the zone there by the 67s. Schroeder couldn't keep it in. Bounced over his stick. He goes D to D for Rathbone on their own blue line. Out to the red line. Taken away by Nielsen there. Him and U14. Nielsen racing towards the net. Shot. Oh, the rebound's there. U14 pounds on it. Oh, two. He had the first shot and the second. He had the rebound too. Couldn't get it by the pad of Sutherland. Good job by the goaltender to get a pad on it and stay with it. Nielsen got the shot away, made the initial save, and then two more on U14. .806 left in the first. 1-0 Titans lead. Nielsen on the dot. He wins it back clean. Glasper at the point. Sends a shot through. Blockered away there. Nice shot there by Glasper. Snapshot. Got some velocity on it. Slips outside the blue line there. Titans had to clear the zone. They play it back down low. Collected in the zone by 14. His pass is deflected all the way down. Oh. That could have been icing too. Big hit there behind the net. Oh, there's a hit. That's going to be a penalty, though. That one's in the back on Dawes. Here comes Glasper fanned on the pass. Dawes is going to the box for a cross check. Two minutes on the cross check. Face off all the way down in the 67's end of the ice. Power play to the Titans. Guthrie on the face-off. He wins it. Takes it back to the Watson at the blue line. The Wizard spins off his man. Stick in the legs there. He cuts it out front. Tries to send it towards the net. Didn't get all of it as he was knocked down. Cutting into the slot. Back to the point. Watson drops it off for Schroeder. Guthrie helps him out. Keeps it in along the wall. They battle for it. They get it back. Guthrie tries to cut to the front. Knocked off the stick in behind for 93 for the 67s. He plays it out the point. Watson intercepts the clearing attempt. Stick handles in. Pass in the crease. Oh, almost got it to Kitely. Sutherland pounced on it. And covers up to stop the play before any damage could be done. That'll bring a face-off to the right of Sutherland. Sparling on the draw. 1:14 left in the power play. Nice win there by Sparling back for Rathbone. Rathbone goes D-to-D Ford. Ford stick handles at the blue line. Gets it in for Sparling. Sparling steps in. Shot! Oh! Just deflected off the goaltender's stick and high off the glass. Out to neutral ice. Played up by Ford to Rigby. He hustles into the zone. They get in over the line. Sparling stick handles in to the slot. Taken away by the 67s and sent the length of the ice. DeCare laid the body down on one of the 67s players inside the zone. Titans regroup in their own end. Up the wall. Sparling skates it up the wing. Drops it off for Rigby. Rigby's got space. He tried to send a pass in for DeCare. Deflected off a stick and wide. Out of his reach. Rathbone pinches in off the point. Tried to get it to the net. Lost his stick along the way. Titans have to play it out to neutral ice. Watson back on. He cuts into the zone. Nice stick handling move there. Cuts it in front. Goes 5-0! Oh! The Wizard works his magic. Whoa. Nice hands there. Stick handles across the front of the net, puts it in the 5-hole. Sutherland had no chance. Beauty move. Good rush there by the defenseman, Watson. Silky mitts. Nielsen on the face-off. Power play goal for the Titans there. Makes it 2-0 with 5:33 left in the first period. Titans get control in their own zone. Passed up for Nielsen. He tried to chip it up for Peters. It was blocked. Deflected to the defenseman for the 67s. They play it back to neutral ice. Watson collects it in his own end. He circles away from the defenders. Drops it off for Ballard. Ballard goes back cross ice for Watson, D-to-D. Watson takes the rush. He hits U14. He tries to toe drag. Picked off there by the 67s and sent to neutral ice. Lofted out to the blue line. Nielsen tried to tried to dangle through a couple players, had it knocked off his stick. U14 back. He goes cross ice for Peters. Out of his reach. Chipped away by the 67s, but Glasper steps up and sends it down deep into the 67 zone. Hare plays it behind the net for Braff in their own end. Braff lofts it out to neutral ice. Played there by Glasper to Mackay. Back to Glasper inside the defensive zone of the Titans. They play it all the way out and down to the 67's blue line. Hare back to collect it there. He drops it off for Furland. He gets it up for Potvin. He just tried to one-touch it into the zone. Stopped up at the blue line by Glasper. Puck gets into the high slot. Sent towards the net. Nickel dives out. Referee lost sight of the puck. He thought the goaltender had it. It was loose. That's the right play, though. They knocked it away from the goaltender as he was pouncing on it. Guthrie on the face-off in the defensive zone. Win for the Titans. They send it to the near side. Mackay on the wall. He has to challenge the referee for the puck. They get it to the line. Guthrie pushes out of the zone. He's challenged there by Furland. He's hit. Shook the puck loose. Furland plays it to the far side for 14, out to the blue line. Picked off by Rathbone inside the line. He's cutting to the net, sends a shot through, blocked. Back to the wall, Mackay. Mackay, stick handling in the zone. Cycles it down low for Kitely. He lets it go for Guthrie. Guthrie gets there first. Guthrie hits the brakes, he's hit on the wall. Out to the point, Rathbone, he sends it towards the net. Just goes wide. Through some traffic there, good play. Mackay carries it back out to neutral ice. 67s pressing inside the zone. Dawes. Titans get it out. Oh, nice play there. Got it up out of the zone. Sparling over the lines. Toe drag shot. Trapper saved by Sutherland. With 2:58 left in the period. 2-0 Titans leading this game. Titans win the draw, back to the line. Watson to Ducaire. It's like 67s, take it away. They get it back out to neutral ice, taken away by Watson. He goes to Ballard, back to Watson, back to Ballard. Ballard out of the zone, up for Rigby at neutral ice. 67s force them back into their own end. Picked up there by Watson, dropped off to Ballard. Ballard moves it up to the red line for Rigby. He chips it up for Sparling. Sparling chips it by his man. He's got Rigby in front. There it is. Oh, just missed wide of the net on the one-timer. Good setup there by Sparling. El Capitan. Braff's lost his stick there. 67s are able to get it out. All the way down to Titans territory. Nice play there by Watson to drop it off to the near wall for Ducaire. Couldn't corral the puck. 67s. No, don't be passing around in front of your own net. Get it to the far side. There's Rigby. Gets it out to Ducaire. Ducaire's got speed. He's got a lane. Nobody up with him. He's all by himself. Tried to play it towards the net. Hare's coming the other way. Knocked off his stick. He gets in over the line. They pressure him to the wall. Loose puck. 67s. Oh, comes loose. Oh. Shot goes wide. Titans play it out all the way down. Not enough for icing. Hare back to play it in his own end. Plays it back to the near side for Harwood. Deflects off his skate to Brullo. He goes cross ice. Shot on the net. Saved by Nickel. Easily handled. And covered up to slow things down here with 1:20 left in the first period. Nielsen on the draw. Wins it cross ice to the near board. Sent out front. Taken away there by Rathbone. He plays it off the wall and out to neutral ice. Oh, defenseman misplayed it. Yeah, we're in the zone just offside. Right idea. Here's just got in a little bit ahead. The 67's player just ran enough interference on the puck to slow it down that put him offside. Nielsen tries to win it forward. Comes back to the D. Rathbone to Schroeder. Schroeder goes high off the glass all the way in. Down behind the net. 15 plays it there. Stolen by the Titans. Plays out front for Peters. Oh, we couldn't get a shot away. Taken away by Brulot. Up to neutral ice. Pass is blocked. Cut off. Rathbone. He plays it to the wall. They send a sharp angle shot from the wall. Nickel had to be careful. And ready. Made a nice save and covers up. 41 seconds left in the first. 2-0 Titans lead. Little Soundgarden for your ear. Face-off win by the 67s. Loose puck. They get it through. Nickel with a save. Oh, they tuck in the rebound. Made the first save. Two-1 with 35.5 left on the clock in the first. Titans lead. Titans on the draw. They win forward. Guthrie rims it around to the far side. Play to the line. Ballard keeps it in. His shot and fanned on it. Gets a second chance. Chipped it in. 67's come the other way. Cross ice out to Dawes. Dawes gets in over the line. Watson takes it away and sends it back to neutral ice. Furland in his own zone. Goes D to D. 14. He's pressured there by Kitely. Tries this nice play by Mackay to hit his man. They get it back in the zone. Watson circles back behind the net to kill out the rest of the time in this period. Solid period of hockey there. Let's go, Titans. Titans get the draw. Back to Ballard. Ballard up for Rigby. Rigby gets it in the zone, couldn't get it deep. Rolled on him. Oh. Raff tried to go across ice, taken away by the Titans. They get it out to the point. Sends a shot through, just goes wide through the crease. Ballard on the near side point. He's bumped there by Nickel. Taken away by Rigby. He sends one out front for DeCare, intercepted by Burnett. They get it to the line out over the blue. Into neutral ice. Sparling. Cross ice pass for DeCare. Onto the tape. Up for Rigby inside the line. Couldn't collect a pass. DeCare does. DeCare back to Ballard. Ballard dumps it in deep into the corner. Set in front. Oh, almost tipped into the net by his own defenseman there. Burnett got a stick on it on the way to the goaltender. Sutherland holds on to it. Nielsen in the circle. Wins it forward. Utrunki picks it up. Round the net. Out to the Ford at the point. Ford has time. Shot through. Leg pad save. Rebound picked up by Peters. He skates it to the far side. Chips it in behind the net for Utrunki. Utrunki tackled there by Braff. They play it all the way out. High off the glass. They got Dawes going for it. Lasper back. Got a stick on it. Chipped it to Ford. Ford for Nielsen. Nielsen for Utrunki. Utrunki fanned on the pass. He's going to take a skate. In over the line. Gets it in for Nielsen. Nielsen sends one through the crease. Oh, hit the stick of hair onto the net. Sutherland finds it and holds it. Send it towards the net. Send it to the net. Send it to the net. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot and charge. Face off. Win by the 67s. Guthrie charges in and takes it back though. Played high to the off the glass to the point. Ford keeps it in. He gets a shot into the bodies. Kitely tried to get a pass. Oh, kept in at the blue line. Oh, the 67s come the other way. Guthrie's back though. Good play there. He strips him. He comes back the other direction through neutral ice. He's up by himself. Kitely's coming in late with Mackay. Guthrie sends it down low for Mackay. In behind the net, Mackay sends it into the slot. Played away by 12 for the 67s. High off the glass and out of play. Sneaks under the meshing and out of play. To bring a face-off inside the zone. 2-1 Titans lead. 17:57 left in the second period. Sparling on the draw. Face-off back to the point for the Titans. Schroeder. D-to-D Rathbone sends a shot. Goes wide. Off the end boards onto the back of the net. Out to the point. Schroeder keeps it in. Nice play there. Harwood forced back deep into his own end. Ducaire is chasing him. He goes cross ice for Potvin. Rathbone handled him. He gets the Potvin got the puck back though, but Ducaire comes in to help. He takes it back. Gets it for Sparling. Sparling stick handles his way to neutral ice. He gets over the ice. Got Rigby going to the net. Shot, shot, shot. Oh, nice save there. Rebound. Schroeder was in off the point for the rebound shot. He takes a sharp angle shot. Saved off the shoulder of the goaltender. Deflects out to the point. Rathbone tried to step around his man. Tried to get it down low. Kept into the zone. Who? Ducaire? Ducaire's getting a cross check. I guess they just felt like they hadn't called anything in a while and they needed to. They had the itch. Nielsen on the draw inside the defensive zone. Titans to the PK. Watson collects it. Oh, send it. Tried to go high off the glass. Goes out of play. Into the mesh. Bring another face off. Nice win on the draw there by Nielsen. Does it again. Watson turns, fires off the glass. Kept in there by Hare. He gloves it down. Picked off there by Watson, sent to the line. They kept it in. Oh, chipped away by Nielsen. Nielsen's got one to beat. The Jet in over the line, takes a shot, blocked. Deflected in the air, goes cross ice. Almost had Peters on the backside. Just deflected off the stick. 67s play it up to neutral ice out of their zone. They get to the blue line, turned back by the Titans. They have to regroup. Hare Pressured by Peters, he drops it off for 14. 14 skates it to neutral ice and over the line. He gets in, tries a shot, fanned on it because Watson had his stick there. In behind the net, Dawes couldn't collect that pass. Potvin on the far side, plays it back behind the net for Dawes. Dawes is pressured by Watson. Out to the point, Hare. Titans had the loose puck, taken back by the 67s. Allen circles back into the zone. Deflected to the far side by Nichols' stick. Out to the point, Burnett. Into the hash marks for Potvin. Played out of the zone. It's going to be a high stick on the Titans. Not a penalty. Just played the puck on a high stick. So face-off will be inside the zone with 40 seconds left in the power play for the 67s. 15:48 left in the period. 2-1 Titans leading this game. Nice win there by Guthrie on the draw. Sends it around to the near side. Brunette tries to keep it in. He does. Brulot comes in and helps him out. He's at the hash mark. Plays it down behind the net. Taken away Glasper. He sends it high and hard out of the zone, all the way out and down. Good clear by Hudson Glasper there. Back in the 67 zone, Brunette takes it behind the net. Plays it up for Richard at the blue line. He goes cross ice for Braff. Utrunki pressures him. Back to Richard. He's in over the blue line. He tries to send one into the middle of the ice. Blocked at the blue line. Nice play there by Utrunki at the blue line to get it out over and all the way down. They got Mackay in pressuring. He sends one cross ice just out of the reach of Guthrie into the far corner. Braff hits his man. Utrunki tried to play it out for Mackay. Loose puck, played to the line. Ford, get it deep. He rims it around to the far side behind the net. Utrunki gets it to Guthrie, back to Utrunki. Utrunki leaves it for Mackay. Mackay sends it out for Guthrie. His shot just goes high off a stick over the net. Oh, they play another one and deflected on the way in. Oh, almost made it in the net. Sutherland lost track of it for a brief second and then found it before anybody could get to it. All evened up, 5-on-5. Sparling on the draw. '67's get the draw back. Hare goes D to D behind the net. Oh, nice play there by Mackay to take the puck back. He hit his man and lost balance. He's back up. Puck. He regains control of the puck. He's pushing it to the net. He takes it in behind. Sends it in front. Oh, Sparling couldn't get the blade adjusted enough to send the one time to the net. He carries it into the corner. Played to the far side by the 67s. Good play there by Rathbone to keep it in on the wall. They battle for it there. Still battling. Nice play. Rathbone comes out with the loose puck, gets it in for Mackay in the corner. He plays it down low for Kitely. Oh, he had it knocked off his stick out to the point. Rathbone brings it back out over the line. It's good play. Reset. Schroeder in his own zone. Plays it up the wall and out. Plays it hard on the backhand all the way down. Good play there. DeCare hustles in there first. Shipped up in the air. Sparling knocks it down with the glove. Liam curls into the slot. DeCare. Oh, he sent one in for Rigby. Just missed the stick for the tip in. Oh, they send one on the net from Watson. Saved by Sutherland. Rebound played by DeCare out to Watson at the point. He sends a backhander in. Nobody in front. Into the glove of Sutherland. Good pressure by the Titans. 13:01 remaining in the second period. Titans lead 2-1. Good game of puck. Be ready. Be ready. Nielsen on the draw. They wave Potvin. Send Dawes in. Taken for Nielsen. Oh, quick shot release. Saved by Sutherland with the trapper. Played out of the zone by the 67. Watson fools his man. He's got another man to beat. Sends it back outside the zone. So the 67s will have to tag up. 67s come the other way. Nice play there by Ballard. DeCare couldn't gather the bouncing puck. Nice play there by Watson to pin his man on the wall behind. DeCare plays it to the far side corner. Watson, he lofts it out for Rigby, who's cutting up the wing. He's got Nielsen going to the net. He sends it out front for Nielsen. No! Just put it a little bit behind him. Rigby again in the corner. Plays it down low for DeCare. DeCare looking out front. He plays it around the wall. Still has it. Plays it down low for Sparling. Sparling hits the brakes on the far side. Oh, tried to beat his man between the skates. It's going to be a high stick.
I'm glad we came our way. But
Could have easily went the other way. Yeah, not good. We'll take a power play. No, he's just trying to play good D. 14. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not going to try. I'm just going to call him 14. Takes a 2 minute for a high stick. Power play, Titans. Let's go. Face-off win for the Titans. Back to Ballard at the point to Watson. Watson sends it in for Sparling. Sparling goes, oh! Into the slot for Utrunky. Sends it high over the net. Might have been rolling a bit on him. 67s try to clear the zone. Knocked down by the Titans. Utrunky, oh, he's pressured at the blue line. He has to skate away from his defender. Drops it off for Watson at neutral ice. Watson curls right up the middle. He's trying to cut to the net. He sends it out front. Goaltender got a piece of it with the stick. Before it could get to Peters, he had Peters cutting up the middle. That would have been pretty. 11:25 left in the period. 2-1 Titans lead, trying to extend it to 3. Nice win there by Utrunky. Titans, Sparling picks it up. Stick handling on his own blue line that comes out over the line. Oh. Just came out over. Face off will be outside. 1:25 left in the power play for the Titans. Chunky pushes forward on the draw. Taken away by the 67s and sent the length of the ice. Forward back to play it. He's pressured there by Harwood behind the net. Rathbone's in. He picks up the loose puck. Gets it up for Utrunky. Utrunky for Sparling. Sparling carries it in over the line. Curls towards the wall to set it up. Oh, lost an edge. 67s gather the puck and dump it all the way down.
middle.
Pass up for Utrunky. Utrunky through neutral ice. He gets in over the line. Stick handles into the corner. Plays it back for Rathbone. Rathbone stick handling. Knocked away there by 15 Furland. He sends it the length of the ice to kill some time. 33 seconds left in the power play. Reed leaves it there for Guthrie. Guthrie wheels out of the zone. Nice pass up for Watson. Watson, he's got a step on his man. He's going to cut it up. He tried the 5-hole. There's a rebound in front. Kiley! Sutherland keeps it out. Whoa. Sprawling. Watson sends it. Oh, Guthrie with a shot. Beautiful feed from Watson. Blocker saved by Sutherland. Reed Schroeder keeps it in. Back to 5-on-5. It's icing. Some nice plays there. All around it. Some great opportunities. Nice face-off win for the Titans. Clean back to the point. Glasper plays it in for Mackay. He had it tipped off his stick back for Glasper at the point. Oh, chipped on the way in. Guthrie was heading to the net. Sutherland holds on for a face-off. Guthrie on the draw. 67s get the win on the draw, up for Nickel. Out of the zone, into the skates of Glasper. Bounces right to Arvey. He gets in, taken away there by Ford, though, inside the blue line. He plays it up for Guthrie. Guthrie back to neutral ice. Harwood comes in and strips the puck from him. Harwood turns the other way. He goes cross ice to the far side. Arvey goes in. He's pressured there by Mackay. In the corner, Guthrie. He strips the puck. Guthrie's hit there by that Arvey fella. Loose puck goes to Harwood. He curls to the blue line. Sends a shot, deflected into the corner. Picked up by Ford, played just over the glass and out of play. .8:57 left in the second period. 2-1 Titans lead. Face off inside the defensive zone. Nielsen wins the draw. Watson picks up the loose puck. Pass just out of the reach of DeCare, but all the way out to neutral ice. We got Nielsen, Rigby, and DeCare. Shot Trapper save. Oh, he holds on. Goes low Trapper, puts it right into the Trapper. Looky what I found. No rebound there. Get that low on the ice right off the pads. You got two guys coming in for a rebound. Face off inside the zone. 67s come forward. They get it to the line and out. Collected there by DeCare, though. He's back to neutral ice to take the puck away. He gets it back for Ballard. Ballard up for Rigby. Played back out of the zone by the 6-7s. Titans have to get onside. Dumped in behind the net. Hare back there to play it. Nice pressure there by DeCare. Take it away. Oh, shot there by Nielsen. On the net. Rebounds in front. Collected by Hare. Lofted high. Out to neutral ice. Oh, Ballard misplayed the puck. They got a man cutting to the net. There's a man in front. Ballard's got to get that stick tied up. Play it all the way out. 67's got a tag up. Watson carries it out. Gets it up for DeCare. Couldn't collect the pass. Played into the zone by Rigby. In for DeCare. DeCare looking to center it. Plays it back to the point for Rathbone. Rathbone dumps it down low behind the net. Rigby leaves it. He lets Sparling take it. Sparling cuts it in front. Oh, what a sick shot. Oh my God. Snipe. Cheddar. For Sparling. El Capitan. (3-1). Good shot. Good shot. There's no stopping that.
Nice shot, Liam. Beautiful, Liam. Hold on the gas. Keep shooting the puck.
Face-off win for the Titans. They send it in high, in behind the net. Burnett back to play it. He's hit there by Peters. 67's cross ice pass for Braff. He comes cross ice back the other way for Richard. Gets it in deep. Nice hit by Schroeder. Shivers his man in the corner. The cold shoulder. Nice play to get it out of the zone. He was looking for your Trunky. Trunky wasn't looking. Comes all the way out to neutral ice. That's good. 67's dump it all the way down. Round to the far side. Schroeder back. He plays it D to D for Rathbone. Rathbone reverses to the far side. Out to the point. Harwood keeps it in there. He's pressured. Pass into the slot. They try to get it back door for Brulo. Nice hit there at the point. Oh, shot. Blocked by Sparling. In behind the net.
That's it. Wheel.
He tried to play it up beside the net.
Hard pace.
Played away by the D of the Titans. Dropped in behind for Sparling. Sparling stick handles away from his man. Sparling up through through the middle. Pass up for Peters. He just tips it in off the stick to negate the icing and goes for a change. 67's hair behind his net. He comes up to the blue line, hits the brakes, goes far side for Boulot. Cover it! Nickel jumps on it. Stops the play with 6 minutes left. Gotta slow things down here. It's starting to get out of hand. Get sloppy. Everybody get a reset here. Guthrie.
Come on, Larry, win it. Attaboy. Help him.
Guthrie with the draw, plays it out of the zone. They're offside. Got a tag. That means there's time for Ford. Ford to Glasper. Glasper out of the zone for Kitely. Guthrie pushes it into the zone. He's got Kitely and Mackay. Mackay circles in. Picks up the loose puck. Cuts that shot into the breadbasket. Never a bad idea to shoot the puck. Face off inside. Face off. 67s get it to the line, kept in there by Glasper. Takes a shot, blocked there by the 67's body. Oh, we're gonna get a hooking or interference on Glasper. 2 minutes. 5:18 left on the clock for the second period. Glasper goes to the box for a couple. Titans to the penalty kill. Nielsen out to take the draw. Titans get the draw. Watson cuts it, sends it up the middle on the backhand, high and out to neutral ice. Braff back in his own zone, plays it back up for Harwood. He's challenged there by Watson inside the line. He gets it back out of the zone. They got a tag up. Neutral ice, Braff. Goes D to D for Hare. Back to Braff. Good pressure there by Rigby. They get in over the line. Braff, he hits the brakes. Sets up the power play. Back to the point. Hare couldn't handle the pass. All the way out of the zone. The goalie's way out. Get it. Hare collects the puck. He gets up over the line, drops it for Nickel. He cuts to the high slot, sends one through. The backhand shot. No way. Power play goal. .4:31 left in the second. .67's in over the line, taken away by Schroeder. Up for DeCare. Nice pass there for Nielsen. Nielsen drops it for Rigby. Rigby's got to shoot that. Yep. Good job. That's the right play. Face-off win for the Titans. Sparling circles high. Out to the point. Lofts one in there. Sutherland Trappers it down. Would have been high anyway, but he stops the play. Face-off win for the Titans again. Peters down low. His pass intercepted. Play to the line, kept in by Schroeder. He stick handles, passes, nice pass there for Rathbone. He sends a shot through, stick save into the corner. Peters picks it up there, sends it out front. Sparling's there, couldn't get to the loose puck in time. Played out to neutral ice by the 67s, taken there by U14. Steals it. He turns it back to the far side for Rathbone. Rathbone plays it deep on the backhand. Braff back to play it in his own end. Behind the net, D for 14. He plays it up the wall. Sparling keeps it into the blue line. Stick handles by his man. He's going to cut to the high slot. Shot! Whoa! Oh! I thought that was going in the net. Got the blocker on it, but it deflected high in the air. Looked like it was going to bounce into the net, but played away before it could find its way over the goal line. 3-2 Titans lead. 3:08 left in the period. Offside is the call. Face-off will be outside the 67 zone. Guthrie on the face-off. Titans get the draw back. Glasper. He couldn't get there. Potvin beat him to the puck. Potvin tries to cut it to the net. Played hard there by Ford. Takes the puck away. They battle for it on the end wall. Guthrie comes in, swoops in, and gets the puck up for Kitely. Kitely up for Mackay. Mackay in over the line. He's challenged inside the blue line there. Puck comes back to neutral ice for the 67s. Harwood, shot, blocked there. Off the shin pads of Glasper. Ford gets it back out to neutral ice. Burnett plays it cross ice for Harwood. Harwood back into the zone. Glasper. Oh, come on, get to the puck, guys. Big save there by Nickel. Holy shit, guys. Fuck. What are you standing there inside your own zone, looking at the loose puck? Someone's got to get to it. Preferably not the 67s. Harwood from behind his own net. He goes to the far side for Potvin. He's challenged there and stripped by Watson. He gets a pass for Nielsen. Nielsen looks for Rigby. DeCare comes in and takes that puck. Gets it up for Watson. They get in over the line. Drops over to DeCare. He has to chip it into the corner. He's pressured. He's in there behind the net. Sends one in front. Played off the goaltender's stick. Out to the point. Ooh, they couldn't keep it in there. Watson has to bring it back out over the line. He stick handles at neutral ice. They regroup there. Up for DeCare. He's got space. Shot. Passes Rigby. Shot. Oh, rebound. Oh! There you go. That's what we do. That's how you do it, boys. Nice pass to DeCare and headed to the net for the rebound. Rigby's nice shot went right on the stick of DeCare. Force one. To make it 4-2 late in the second period. Good play. That's the way to shoot. And head to the net. Face-off goes to the Titans. Watson, stick handling inside his own blue line. Gets it up for DeCare to Nielsen. Nielsen creating space. Rigby sets a pick. Sent a shot in behind him, just missed wide. Out to the point. 67s clear the zone all the way out and down. They say it touched Watson. I don't think that. Hit on the wall on Ballard. Out to the point. Harrison's one through off the nuts of Allen into the trapper and Nickel. Straight off the nutsack. He shook it off. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. 51 seconds left in the period. 67s to win the draw back to the point. Send a shot through traffic off a body. Bouncing puck out front. Goes wide. Get up! Fuck's sake. Picked up by Sparling, carried out to safety. Neutral ice. Scott Utrunke heading to the net. Utrunke takes it behind the net. He battles for it. There's 367s players back there. They take it away. Braff skates it up this wing. Fakes the pass. Goes to the far side. Hare in over the line. 18 seconds on the clock here. Schroeder reverses to the near side. Peters just deflected off his stick. Shot. Nickel with the save. Rebound. He's got it. Whew. Eight seconds left on the clock.
Defenseman went in.
67s get the draw. Hare, D-to-D for Braff in their own end. That'll do it for the period. It's time to quench my thirst. I'll mute you, and everybody can regroup for the third period. That's a heat flowing. Only one of them comes on. A few at the end. Look at, all theirs are on. It's like 4 of ours. Let's go. Fucking let's go.
Let's go, Titans. Let's go, Blue Jays.
Let's go, Titans. Let's go, Blue Jays. You heard it. Titans win first, then the Blue Jays. Let's go. It's going to be a good night for sports. Face-off win for the Titans. Watson in his own end. Plays it around the far side. Sparling played it in off a player on the bench there, so they're going to blow that down. Face-off inside. Sparling on the draw. He wins it for Watson. Watson chips it up for Sparling. Bouncing puck off the wall. Sparling picks it up. He carries it to neutral ice. In over the line, he's got DeCare. Drop for Watson at the point. His shot blocked by Harwood. They get it to the line. Forced back by DeCare. DeCare chases in the zone. He gets it to Braff. Braff, long lead pass out of the zone all the way up. Potvin takes a shot. Nickel with the Trapper save. Tested early in the third with a big Trapper save. Nickel snags it out of the air. On a pretty near a breakaway chance. Good thing we had Ford paying attention there. He was back, but there was a long pass. He was hanging him high up the blue line there. In behind the D. Titans get it out of the zone. Kitely chases. Kitely in on 14. 14 hammers it around to the near side. Play to the line. Glasper keeps it in there. He sends a shot into the Trapper of Sutherland. He's going to hold on for a face-off inside. To the left of the goaltender, Guthrie wins the draw. Oh, 67s come forward with it, get it to the point. Ford keeps it in, sends it down low behind the net. Guthrie gets there first, sends one back to the point for Glasper. Glasper passes it in for Mackay, just bounced off his skate. Out to Glasper at the point, he's got space. Shot into the breadbasket. Never a bad thing to shoot the puck. He had lots of room to walk in there. Could have taken a couple extra strides. That'll bring another face-off inside. Nothing wrong with that. Guthrie on the draw. Face-off win for the Titans. Mackay back at the point. Glasper sends a shot, deflects off the stick of Brullo. wide, picked up off the wall by Guthrie, tries to carry it into the high slot, stripped. 67s play it out off a skate. Nickel plays it off the stick, directs it into the corner for Glasper. Comes off of Mackay, onto the net. Nickel wisely covers up. Gets some fresh troops on the ice and a face-off inside. 18:23 left in the game. 4-2 Titans lead. Face off to the 67s, back to the point, dumped in behind the net. Schroeder picks it up there. Plays it up the wing for Dutrunke, just out of his reach. They send one through the crease to the near corner, all the way out to the point. Peters sends it out to neutral ice, gets it out of the zone. Played back to the blue line, pressured there by Peters. Sent back beyond the red line at neutral ice. Hare goes to the far side, deflects off of Braff's stick and out of play. Or sorry, that's not Braff, that's Gomes. Face off, 67s come forward, stolen there, Harwood. Stolen by Peters off of Harwood. He gets in over the line. He's bumped by his man. He shakes him off. Loose puck, Dutrunke skates to the high slot. Taken away there. Nickel for the 67s. Plays it out to neutral ice. Rathbone at his own blue line. Nice pass for Peters. Peters up for Dutrunke and over the line. He's got a step on his man. He hits the brakes. Peters steps in, sends one out front into the slot. Taken away there. Cleared to the line. Kept in by Rathbone. Nice play to keep it in the zone there by Rathbone. Shot! Oh, Trapper save. Deflected off the stick of the defenseman, though, on the way in. Took a little speed off of that one. Made it a little easier for Sutherland. Didn't change direction that much off the blade, but did take some speed off of it. Rathbone's got a good shot. Sparling on the draw, wins it back clean for Watson. Watson steps in, takes a shot through. Oh, leg pad save, rebounds there. Cleared away by the stick of Sutherland to the far wall. Played back to the net off the side in behind to the near side. Played to the blue line out of the zone. Sparling circles, plays it back for Watson. Watson circles away from the defender, the forechecker Harwood. Played to the near board. Sparling sends it high, lofted out to neutral ice. Hare back to play it. Hare bank pass off the wall for Potvin. Couldn't control the pass. Sparling intercepts. Sparling in over the line. Toe drag shot, blockered away. DeCare back to the point. Watson takes a shot, one-timer. Off the pads of Sutherland to the corner. DeCare battles for it in there with Sparling. Sparling picks up the loose puck back to the point. Watson. They get traffic in front. His shot deflected off a body. Oh, nice. Watson steps into a rebound. One-timer. Oh, deflects off a shin pad and all the way out to neutral ice. Sparling by himself there. Plays it off to the far side for Watson. He takes the rush in over the line. He lost an edge. They have to get onside. Guthrie gathers the puck at neutral ice. Plays it back for forward. He goes to Watson near boards. He hits Rigby on the fly. Rigby sends one in on the net. Into the breadbasket of Sutherland. He'll hold on. 15:47 left in the game. 4-2 Titans lead. Looking for 5. Let's go. Guthrie on the dot. Wins it back. Mackay comes in. He gets it in for Kitely, turns and shoots off the skates into the near wall. Picked up there by Guthrie, drops it for Mackay. Mackay circles back, couldn't get there. Dawes picks up the loose puck and skates it out of the zone. Glasper closes him off. Puts the body on him and shuts the door. They play it around to the far side point. Kitely pressures there. Loose puck picked up by Guthrie and carried to neutral ice in over the line. Guthrie over the line, rims it around to the far side. He's got Ford over there open. Ford tried to play it back behind the net, intercepted there by Dawes on the far side. 67s get it out to neutral ice. In over the line. Oh, nice play there by Ford to take the man. Allows McKay to come in and take the loose puck away. Mackay in his own zone up for Guthrie. Guthrie lofts one in on the net, bouncing on the goaltender. Tricky. Oh, he had to be careful there. He had Mackay heading to the net.
I know they should have went. Like, why did they slow down? Because you know he's gonna like get just
Bouncing puck almost fooled the goaltender. Got to get there fast.
Come on. Win it.
Peters on the draw, wins it back for Trunky at the point. He gets it to Schroeder at the point, sorry.
Middle.
Nice play by Rathbone, keeps it at the blue line, takes a shot. Off the trapper, rebound. Oh, Trunky couldn't get it by Sutherland. Coming across in the butterfly. Cut off the angle. Good try. Nielsen on the face-off. Hare gets to the puck. The 67s win it around the near side. Picked up off the wall by 14. He's shouldered by Peters. Played all the way into the Titans zone. Rathbone behind the net. Nope. Fanned on the pass. Able to get it to Utrunky. Utrunky back to Rathbone. Rathbone centered around the wall. Kept in there by the 67s. They get it to the line and just out of the zone. 67s have to regroup at neutral ice. They get it over the line. Hare steps in, shot, deflects off the stick, wide of the net. They send one in, deflects off we're getting a penalty. Head contact on Utrunky, the shortest guy on the team. Oh, you're all right, pal. Power play, 67s. 4 minutes. 4 minutes, Jesus. It's disgusting. Sparling on the draw. 67s get it back to the point. Braff walks the blue line, sends a shot through, leg pad save, kicked away by Nickel. Watson plays it out to the point and over the stick of Braff and all the way down to Sutherland at the far end. Hair back behind his net. DeCare challenges, drops it off for Harwood. He carries it to neutral ice. He's challenged there by Sparling. Good play by Ballard. They cut him off, take the puck away. Sparling goes right up the middle and all the way down. Smart play by the El Capitan. Braff pressured by DeCare. He's able to maneuver his way all the way out of the zone. He gets closed in on by Sparling inside the line and cleared back out and down by Watson. Hare back to play it in his own end. 3 minutes left in the power play. Cross ice pass, nobody home. Picked up by Ford and sent the length of the ice. Hare back. D to D for Braff. Braff back to Harwood on the far side. He skates his way up through neutral ice. In over the line offside. He's got Allen in offside on the far side. .249 left in the power play for the 67s. 12:38 left in the game. 4-2 Titans lead. Looking to kill off this 4-minute head contact penalty. Bullshit. Good play by Rigby. Sends one back down to the other end to kill some clock. Guthrie pressuring. 67s carried in over the line. Ford takes it away inside the line and sends it all the way down. We got Guthrie on the break. Backhand shot. Oh, big save there by Sutherland. He has to hold on because Rigby was in there too. Good work. Great skate there by Guthrie. the guts. Face off, Mackay wins it. Rathbone sends it in behind the net. Kitely into pressure. 14 behind his net. Sends one to the far side. It's taken away at the line. They're good. Mackay sends it. Oh, rings it off the iron. Fucking beauty. Damn, that would have been a good short-handed goal. Watson collects it in his own zone, circles behind his net. He sends it high and all the way down. Kills some more time. Sutherland way out of his net to play the puck. Leaves it there for 14. 1:40 left in the power play. Brulot sends it back for 14. He stick handles by Mackay. Still inside their own zone. Hare. Pressured by Mackay. Sent back towards his blue line. Icing. Good. Penalty kill by the Titans. Yeah. 1:19 left in the power play for the 67s. 11:08 left in the game. Titans killing the penalty well. Keeping them in their own end most of the time. Good play there. Titans get it all the way back. Ford circles in his own end. Takes his time, finds a seam and sends it down. 1 minute left. Nice play by Guthrie. Turns and shoots. Sutherland's way out of the net all the time. Trying to play the puck. He's going to get caught one of these times. Guthrie almost made him pay for coming out. Guthrie into pressure. Circles down low. Braff on the wall. Pass it up for Potvin. They close in on him. Guthrie, good play. Steals the puck and sends it back down on the net. 30 seconds left in the 4-minute head contact penalty to Schroeder. He made the line on that one. No icing. Watson stick handles by his man. Sends a long lead pass up for Nielsen. Nielsen and over the line takes a shot. Rebounds there. Bounces to Peters. He couldn't get there in time.
7 seconds. 7. Not even 7 seconds.
Back to 5-on-5 now. Rigby on the ice. Harwood in over the line. Takes a shot. Nickel with the blocker. And he covers up the rebound. He slashed the glove too. Big kill, big kill. .43 left in the game. 4-2 Titans lead. After a big kill like that, the momentum should shift in our direction. Nice pass up from DeCare. Hits Sparling on the fly. He's in over the line. He's got Rigby heading to the net. Shot. Whoa, rocket over the net. Back to the point. Rathbone was able to keep it in, but Allen was right on him. Comes out over the line. They have to tag up. Dumped in behind the net. Burnett's hit by DeCare. Out to the point. Sparling keeps it in. He's going to cut to the slot. Sends one through. Deflected off something and out to the far side. Schroeder. Nice pass up to Dawes. He's got a break chance. Shot. Blocker save. Nickel. Second shot. Save. Another. He holds on. Good focus to find that puck. He holds on. Good chance there. Beauty save by Nickel with the blocker. Face-off win for the 67s. Back to the point. Braff sends one through. Misses everything wide. Out to the far side. 14 steps in. His shot blocked by Glasper. He tries to get it back to the point. Shot through. Off the end wall. They try to put it in front. Taken away there by Guthrie. Chips it around for Kitely on the far side. 67s keep it in. They center it. They try to get one in the slot. Stick was tied up by the defense of the Titans, sent to the far side. Kitely's got to get in there. He hits his man on the wall. Glasper picks up the loose puck, sends it high off the glass. Kept in at the line by the skates of Brulot, I think. Brulot. I don't know how to say his name. Hand pass inside the zone. It's going to be a face-off outside. 8:14 left in the game. Face off, goes to the 67s. They get it in the zone. Watson takes over there. He gets a cross ice pass for Ballard, and he gets it up to neutral ice. 67s play it back down in the Titans zone. Watson stick handles in his own end. He's pressured. Gets a pass out of the zone for Peters. Pardon me, I'm sorry about that. 67s carried it over the line. Harwood stripped. Peters and Nielsen heading the other way. In over the line. Nielsen sends it across for Peters. Oh, he had the open net. Hare got a stick on his stick, tied him up. Braff's going to carry it up out of his zone. They dump it in. Funny bounce off the backside. Played back to the far side. Ballard. U14 stick handles. Ooh, passes it up for Nielsen. Nielsen at the red line. Gets it up for Watson. Watson up for Peters. They get in over the line. U14. Loose puck behind the net. Hare comes in. Plays a backhander up the wall for Potvin. He gets it out to neutral ice. Picked up there by Schroeder. He goes D to D for Rathbone to Sparling. Sparling in over the line. Avoids a hit. He has to lose the puck in order to avoid the second one. Out to neutral ice. Schroeder back to play it. He goes cross ice again to Rathbone. Rathbone dumps it in. Rigby into pressure. He's going to chase Brunette behind the net. He's able to get the loose puck. Sparling in too. Back to the point. Schroeder. He gets it down. Up out. Over the glass. Deflected off a stick. Of the 67th player, so face-off will be inside the zone. The 6:37 remaining in the game. Titans lead the way 4-2. Trying to make it 5. D to D at the point. Reed takes a shot through, no look. Hit the back of the legs of Potvin, maybe. Cross ice pass, near side Rathbone. Rathbone stick handles his way by his defender. Cuts to the slot shot. Whoa, nice moves there by Rathbone. Good shot. Saved by Sutherland. In behind the net, Rigby. Good play by Rathbone. He's in deep. They get it to the line. Kept in by Sparling. He sends a shot in. Touches the high stick of DeCare, but played by the 67, so that negates the call. Braff dumps it in around the far side. Allen got to get there first. 67s try to play it out front. Intercepted by Schroeder. Pass up the wing for Rigby. Rigby in over the line. He's got Schroeder hitting the net. Pass out front off the backside of Braff. Dawes at the blue line. We take it away from him. Ford. No fucking call. His parents are fucking crazy. 5:24 left in the game. Kitely's going to the box. What was the call? Oh, we got it.
67's had too many calls 3 times. Bruce fucking yelled at the first time. We have too many men.
Yeah.
Called right away.
Titans to the PK. Glasper in the corner, back to the point. Brunette sends it. Hare. Oh, deflects on the way in. Nickel got a piece of it. Back out to the point. Hare. Stick handles, passes in for Harwood. Harwood circles to the line. He goes cross ice to the far corner. Bounced over Brunette's stick. Played out to the near side for Potvin. He circles back behind the net. Forced in there by Ford. pass out to the point, partially blocked there by Guthrie. Gets it back in. Cross ice pass to the back door. Harwood couldn't accept the pass. Takes it off the wall, drops it in for Hare. Hare circles, gets it down low, Potvin. Back to the point, Harwood. He circles at the line, sends one through traffic. Hits the legs in front. Picked up there by Ford. Good play. Picks up the loose puck and sends it all the way down. Whoa, what is going on down there? Yep, got to pressure that. Hare going for a skate. He gets it over the line, lost an edge. Played all the way around and down by the Titans. 67s break out of their zone. They send it high on the glass and around the far side for Nickel to Harwood. He's pressured by Nielsen. In behind the net, Watson gets there first. He sends around to the wall to Braff at the point. He keeps it in. He tried to dump it in deep, but it was taken away by Watson. He's going the other way and over the line. He's got Uchunky behind him. He drops it off for Nielsen. Nielsen shot. Oh, nice save there. They're going to be a penalty to the 67s.
Nice try. Nice work, Tanner. Come on, boys, 11 seconds. You're on the PK.
Harwood going to the box for a hold. 2 minutes. 4-on-4 for 11 seconds. 3:35 remain in the game. 4-2, Titans lead. Looking to make it 5.
It's coming, yeah, it's coming.
67s get the draw. They play it behind the net for Braff on the near side. Braff is going to skate it up. Pass up for Brulot into the far side. Ballard takes it away and gets it out of the zone to neutral ice. Long shot in on Nickel. He deflects it into the corner off the stick for Watson. Watson plays it cross ice in his own end. I don't like to see that ever. Another cross ice pass. Watson evades his man. He gets it out to neutral ice. Nice pass up for Uchunky in over the line. He's got a step on his man. Hacked away there by 14 the last second before he made a charge to the net. Peters in. Oh, played to the line. Kept in by Schroeder. Out of the zone, Watson. Titans have the power play. There's a trip. He stayed on his feet. He gets it. Oh, nice shot. Pass to Peters with a one-time shot. Goes off the pads of Sutherland. In front, DeCare takes his shot. Deflects off a stick and high and out. To the point, Schroeder steps into a shot from there. Goes high off the glass. Watson takes a shot on the net. Rolling puck. Picked up there by Braff and sent the length of the ice to kill some time off the power play. 2:15 remain in the game. 37 left in the man advantage for the Titans. Nice long lead pass up for Rathbone. Just bounced over the stick, but he picks it up in the corner. He's looking back to the point. Sparling's got space. He's all kinds of time. Could have skated it right up the middle there. Down low. Off the wall, back to the point for Sparling. Sparling plays it back down low. Rathbone's got time. Sends into the slot shot. One-timer by DeCare. Deflects off the pads. Kicked away by Sutherland. Forward back. Passes to DeCare. Up for Kitely. Bounced over his stick. Picked up there by Sparling. He bounces it down into the 67's end of the ice. Ferland picks it up there and sends it around to the far side for Burnett. He sends a pass up for Dawes, just bounces over his stick all the way down to the Titan zone. Glasper plays it D to D for Ford, back to the other side. Kitely on the wall, couldn't clear the zone. Out to the line, kept in by Harwood. He's going to skate into the high slot. He's turned back by Sparling. Has to dump it down low. Glasper plays it around to the far side. Brulot there. He plays it back to the point for 14. He's hit by Kitely at the point. Sent back behind the net for Potvin. They got the goaltender out with the extra attacker. They send one into the slot. Played out of the zone by the Titans all the way down. 40 seconds left in the game. Harwood. He is pressured by Mackay. He has to dump it all the way down. In behind the net to the far side. Chipped out of the zone by Rigby. 67s. Brunette. He goes to the far side for Braff. Braff up for Dawes. Dawes in over the line. Tries to make a cut to the net. Sends it out front. Blocked there by Ballard. He plays it to the far wall for Rigby. Rigby chips it out of the zone to neutral ice. 10 seconds left. Braff puts it in the zone. Watson has it. Send it on the net. Right to the front. That'll do it. Titans with another big victory. Taking care of the 67s again. 0-0. 0-0 is the score of the Blue Jays game. Top of second. Anyways, another great game by the Titans. Big dub. 4-2 win. Now it's time to head home and watch the Jays. Listen to the Jays for most of it, and then watch the ending when I get home. So until next time, keep your stick on the ice and stay out of the box.